Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am in the L322 and I'm testing this out. So this is the TOPDON CarPal. Now it is a diagnostic tool, so let me just take it out of the box and show you. Sorry, it's like super sunny as well, so if you can't see my face, that is why. So in the box there is like a little user manual and such, and then the actual CarPal, which looks like this. Now, my Range Rover is coming up with a fault code, so I am going to see how far I can get with this. Never-ending list of problems with these old Land Rovers. I say old, it's not actually that old like compared to what I usually work with, so yeah, this is quite modern. So yeah, this goes in your OBD port, which for me is under here. Make sure your ignition's on, download the app, log in, register, blah blah blah, and then we can have a look at the fault codes that I have stored in here, which I'm scared about, but we are going to do it together. And then I'm going to fix the problem eventually when I get the part, because no doubt it will need a part. So let's have a look. So my OBD port is here. As you can see, this is already flicked down. So this is a wireless scanner made for just about everyone, essentially. You can perform system checkups, common reset functions, unlock repair information, smog checks, all on a smartphone. As you can see, it is super user-friendly. It talks you through every step to get you going and be able to start using the scan tool. So it uses auto-VIN, which means simplicity, which is fantastic. It reads make, model, year, etc. So no input from you is needed. So I have an adaptive dynamics fault, so I'm going to scan for fault codes. So this is the fault code that I got, and then you can go straight over to Google or whatever your search engine is, and it will give you a rough indication of what the fault means. So as you can see here, it indicates a communication issue, so it points to a problem with the VSA system or related components like a wheel speed sensor. So it gives you a bit of an understanding of the code itself and detailed explanations of potentially what to look for, blah blah blah. You can also carry out an engine inspection. Thankfully, mine is in the green. Hallelujah. You can also check for live data on the vehicle. This can be another fantastic tool for fault diagnosing. You can carry out a battery test as well. Again, another great first step when carrying out a diagnosis. What I do like is that each step is clearly explained, which makes this device super user-friendly. So you can be a fully trained mechanic, you can be just starting out, and it will just guide you through every single process that this can carry out. As you can see, some of the tests do require the vehicle running, but the beauty is there is always a step-by-step guide on what to do and when to do it. So yeah, I have only just delved into this and I'm already super impressed. And I can't wait to use it on my other projects in the future. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. You will be seeing a lot more of this because it will be coming on my travels with me. And quite a few of the cars now obviously do require something like this to be reading fault codes and such. So yeah, it's definitely a staple. I'm very happy with it. And it is perfect for me, for pretty much anyone to get a basic grasp on what's up with the vehicle when these warnings flash up on the dashboard, because we've all had them, we've all been there. I'll probably get another one next week or tomorrow or in 30 minutes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one.